Very warm welcome, practice 3 reaction, as we have Max ends up fastest in a wet session, and Kimi Räikkönen dismal weekend continues as he has brake issues. I would say star of the session, George Russell. We had a full session of intermediates. Now, in qualifying, if it's going to be wet, look out for the likes of Stroll and Ocon. Very good in these conditions. Yeah. Eventful session on the inters. Lando Norris crazily went out on the soft tyre right at the end. I don't know why McLaren are risking damage to the car. That was very strange. So P1 Max obviously had that crash yesterday. He's recovered, goes fastest in wet conditions. We all know he's a great wet driver. P2 Sergio Perez, Red Bull 1-2. Fantastic. P3, Lewis Hamilton. Again, we all know his qualities in the wet. P4, Lando Norris. Crazily went out on the softs. He could have easily gone off. That was unnecessary by McLaren. P5, Esteban Ocon. A bit of a start in wet conditions. So, if it is wet in qualifying, expect Ocon to be up there. P6, another wet start, Lance Stroll. Don't forget, he got pole at Turkey when it was in the wet, so don't be shocked to see these guys up there. In the wet, it's a much more level playing field. It's down to talent, really, in the wet. P7, Pierre Gasly. P8, Sebastian Vettel. P9, and star of the session, George Russell. That's outstanding. P10, Alonso. Again, we're getting that onboard footage of Fernando Alonso's helmet. It's absolutely fantastic to see what the drivers go through. As Formula 1 fans, we'll never drive an F1 car, so it's great to see his onboard. P11, Valtteri Bottas, and we say happy birthday to Valtteri. P12, Nicholas Latifi, a strong session for Williams. P13, unlucky for some, Daniel Ricciardo. 14th, Carlos Sainz, awful session for Ferrari. 15th, another star of the session, Mick Schumacher, up in 15th. 16th, Charles Leclerc, had that off yesterday, not much confidence it seems. 17th, Yuki Tsunoda. 18th, Giovinazzi. 19th, Nikita Mazepin. 20th and last, Kimi Räikkönen, as he had a brake issue. And yeah, missed like the whole session, but it was intermediate, so yeah, Raikkonen's got enough experience. It's going to be an interesting qualifying session if it's going to be wet, because you got Max, Lewis fighting for the title, both wet weather specialists. I can't wait. Join me in a couple of hours for qualifying reaction. Adios.